was great. How are the triplets?
Well, they're asking a lot of questions. I had to have a talk with them earlier.
About what?
Free trade. I told them that free trade promotes the world working together and also promotes people specializing in what they're best at. And also, U.S. consumers are able to pay lower prices because the world is in a competitive market. Also, the U.S. won't have to worry about retaliation because we are working together to sell our products to one another. That's what I talked to them about. But they're asking more questions. They're asking about protectionism.
What? They're 13.
I know, but it's time. We need to have the talk. I can't do this. It's not my specialization. I can't field these questions. You're going to have the talk with them.
So soon?
So soon. I know, they grow up so fast.
Okay, let's do it.
Good luck.
Stuff's so confusing.
Dude, check this out.
Oh, no
Look
way.
at Africa, man.
Dude, that's tight.
Yeah, dude. Sales are through the roof.
Have you seen this? Have you seen him lately?
That's a baller gown, dude. Man.
Hey, boys.
What's up, Dad? What's up, Pappy?
What up, Pops?
So, I heard you guys had a little bit of a talk with your mother earlier today. Is it true?
Yeah, possibly.
A little bit of free trade action talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get
Yeah?
Oh, this is going.
Yeah. Well, listen, guys, you guys are getting kind of old, and it's getting to be that time when we need to have that protectionism talk.
Oh,
Guys.
Dad.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, fellas. Now, some people are going to tell you that protectionism is a good thing because, one, it helps infant industries grow. So, industries that are trying to start off domestically that might not do as well otherwise are having an advantage. Also, it saves U.S. jobs. And third, it just keeps the overall revenue profits within our borders.
Come on.
Really? Seriously? Dad.
Hey, wake up. Okay, now, there are two types of protectionism, all right? Tariffs and import quotas. Now, a tariff is a tax on a good that is imposed by the importing country when an imported good crosses its international boundary. All right?
Really, Dad?
This is so unnecessary. I have to do this.
This is ridiculous.
All right, boys, I know this is awkward, but protectionism is really an important thing, and you guys are getting to that age where, this stuff's going on, and the world economy is just a really confusing place, and you got to know what you're doing once you get out there, okay? Now, what we got up here is more than just a bunch of lines, okay? What we got over here, we got the price, all right? You guys following me? And down here, we got quantity. Now, when it comes to trading, the United States imports a bunch of different goods from other countries because they have a comparative advantage. Now, right here is the world price that the world pays for these goods and the quantities that we get for them. Now, when we impose a tariff on other countries, protectionism, we impose a new world price, which is the tariff line right here. Now, this tariff line helps us, kind of, because we get tariff revenue, and that's a good thing for us. But also, what this tariff revenue does, it creates also these deadweight loss and a cut in the consumer surplus. Do you think Miss Consumer Surplus likes that very much? No, she doesn't. No. So it's kind of a bad thing for other countries and ourselves because we create this deadweight loss. Are you following me so far?
Yeah.
All right, boys. Now, an import quota is a restriction that limits the maximum quantity of a good that may be imported in any given period. Now, have you guys seen these before? You know what I'm talking about?
Ugh, no.
All right, boys, now stay with me, okay? This is our second type of protectionism, called the import quota. And as you can see, it's pretty similar, but it's got some key differences. But we got the same thing right here with our price and our quantity. But what's pretty different now is that this is our old supply curve, and now we have a supply curve plus the quota. Now, what the import quota does is it creates a set amount of goods that the outside industries can import into the United States. So what this does is it creates, it helps industry in our own country, but it hurts domestic exporters. So as we can see, this new price is set up here now, instead of being at the world price. Because guys, the whole world trades, okay? World trades, it's not a bad thing, all right? It's just how you trade is really important. But it sets this new trade price, which is up here, which also increases the producer surplus in our country, but it also decreases consumer surplus because it hurts the consumer because they're paying more for their goods rather than having them produced at free trade cost. Guys, this isn't a joke, okay? Protectionism is important. It affects every single one of you, all right? Everyone in the world trades, but it's important how you trade. I'm trusting every single one of you to make the right decision when it comes to protectionism versus free trade.